Wind your way through parts of west central Iowa and you'll see fields of green. It may seem a bit odd for this time of year, but these greening fields are indicative of a new kind of crop that more farmers are growing. Join the state of soy for a cover crop tour and learn more about the benefits of this important conservation practice right after this.
Progress is a human invention. We look at our world and we imagine how to make it better. That's the power of human ingenuity. We can redefine what's possible. At Bayer, we're shaping the future of agriculture. Like farms where all life grows together. It's not impossible, it's progress.
Our cover crop tour was kind of a collaborative idea between myself and the Blackhawk Lake Watershed Coordinator. And we've kind of went to school together, know each other fairly well, so it was easy to kind of get together and come up with some ideas.
The idea? A self-guided tour of fields planted to cover crops stretching from near Litterdale in Carroll County west to Wall Lake in Sac County. The goal? To provide a real-world, first-hand view of cover crops in action, with plenty of opportunity for social distancing.
Obviously, with the COVID right now, concerns with getting together for meetings is a little tough, and we just kind of wanted to find a way around that we could still get some people out and about and still get some good discussions going on.
The self-guided driving tour is the result of collaboration involving the Iowa Soybean Association, Blackhawk Lake Watershed Project, and the Iowa Department of Natural Resources. 24 sites featuring a variety of cover crop seeding styles and species are included in the tour.
There's a pretty heavy amount of rye species out here. That's very common around here. It's a good seeding to use, gets good growth, great for feed value. But we've also got some rapeseed, which is typically more seen in the fall. It can overwinter to some extent, but doesn't do a ton of overwintering. And then we've got a little bit of wheat and some triticale as well.
Webker says prime viewing of the cover crops will continue through early June. That includes cover crops sown by Craig Schleisman. He's been farming near Lake City for 35 years and working with cover crops for 5. More than enough time to become an advocate for the conservation practice.
I plant cover crop because it's very beneficial for my cow-calf operation. It helps the soil. We put it on a little rollier ground and we like to graze it in the fall a little bit, but mainly in the spring.
Schleisman says cover crops have performed exceedingly well this year, thanks in part to some unseasonable warm weather that arrived in March. A visit to one field sowed to rye found more than 100 cow-calf pairs grazing the cover crop, an added benefit to the improved soil health resulting from the practice.
It seems like the more I learn with the cover crop program, obviously it's good for the soil to have something growing, more months out of the year. You get more green growing on the ground. It's better for the environment, it's better for the soil. It's just an all-around good practice.
Schleisman sees activities like the cover crop tour and insights direct from those who are planting cover crops as an ideal way to convince other farmers to give the practice a try.
I would just say the simplicity of it, you can't mess up. All you got to do is put the seed on the ground and it'll grow. You can fly it on. We flew it on in the past, drilled it, or we've spread it ourselves.
The husband and father of 5, including 2 sons who are becoming more active in the farming operation, says the use of cover crops is also about the future of agriculture and who will farm in his footsteps.
It's great for the soil. My sons can take over hopefully down the road, and then their sons, and we can leave the earth a better place than what we started with.